Well, good Wednesday morning to you. It's a very comfortable start to the day, seeing a lot of sunshine as well. Temperatures already into the 50s and 60s to start our morning, and it's only going to get warmer as we head into the afternoon. Let's go ahead and take a live look outside. Here's a look into downtown Colorado Springs over Widener Field. Clear blue skies out there. It is 56 degrees, not really a lot of notes. And pulling up the Woodland Park camera too, it is really nice here as we look at Pikes Peak there, 54 degrees, and the satellite and radar showing us we can't see in some of the other areas, and there's nothing to see because it's a clear and quiet start to our Wednesday morning. I'm going to zoom this out to the national scene just to show you what's going on, kind of the why behind our weather. Very quiet into the central part of the United States thanks to this big ridge of high pressure, a lot of activity all around it. And as we go into the rest of the daytime today, we'll see that start to break down just a little bit. Reason for that is because we have this storm system moving overhead. It'll squash the lines just a bit. We'll get this southwesterly flow, and that'll open the door for some moisture to make its way here into Colorado, and also some waves of energy that'll kick up some afternoon showers and some thunderstorms as well. The timing for that, here's what you can expect. A lot of sunshine to start the day, and a lot of us will still remain with the sunshine going into the afternoon and evening, but there will be a couple opportunities as we head into the afternoon for a rogue shower or brief thunderstorm to pop up. So here's what this looks like on the stormcast as we head in time. Again, a lot of sunshine to start. I'm going to pause this here about the lunchtime hour to show you. First half still looks good, and then we'll start to build in the clouds into the higher terrain first, and that's when we'll start to see some of those showers and thunderstorms start to develop. They'll start to track east towards the I-25 corridor there, and if you'll notice, the coverage is not widespread by no means. These would be very brief. If a thunderstorm did develop, it would start to taper off very quickly, and it should not be a day disruptor for us, but it's definitely the potential is there for us to see one of those. I think the bigger thing with the thunderstorms is the wind that comes with it, so it could be a bit breezy by the time we get to the afternoon. So when I show you the afternoon on the windcast, you'll see the map start to illuminate just a little bit more. In and around those thunderstorms, it can be very breezy. Even if you're not directly underneath a thunderstorm, you could still get the outflow winds from it, and that could be a bit breezy at times too. So just be aware of that as we head into the afternoon. From a temperature standpoint, 82 degrees in Colorado Springs, 88 in Pueblo. Kind of getting a little hot. Maybe some wind might help it not feel as hot. Off into the eastern plains along the Arkansas River Valley, closer to the 90-degree mark, and even into Alamosa and the San Luis Valley, getting into the 80s too. Overnight tonight, we'll fall down into the 50s and 60s across the board. Very mild, very comfortable start to our Thursday, and then we'll continue with these very warm temperatures. 80s and 90s in Pueblo, 80s and 90s in Canyon City, 60s and 70s in the Woodland Park area. Heading into the weekend, going to be a nice weekend overall. There will be a couple opportunities for some showers and thunderstorms. The biggest opportunity Sunday night into Monday. This is behind a cold front, so with that, we'll be cooler as we go into Monday. 70 in Canyon City, 72 in Pueblo in terms of Monday's high temperatures, and 56 in Woodland Park. Naming those because that is a little bit of a cool down, especially with what we've seen this week. Into the 10-day forecast, this is what we're looking like as of right now. We'll see some very warm temperatures to end this week. Top of next week will be a bit cooler, and then we'll stay warm by this time next week, just not quite as warm as it was this week. Already, that's a check at your forecast update.